Rosa Beckett is no stranger to Jacksonville, or transportation for that matter. Beckett spent 18 years at the Jacksonville Aviation Authority. Now, after 2 years in the private sector in Pittsburgh, the Florida native is happy to be back and at the JTA as the authority's new vice president of engagement. From her fifth floor office at the Jacksonville Regional Transportation Center at La Villa, Beckett has an amazing view of our city, and it couldn't be more appropriate for how she sees her new job here.
With the engagement group, I really want to make sure that we focus on the importance of the customer, but also focus on the importance of our employees as customers of each other. So the title engagement really will have a meaning for the division as we move forward. How can we better provide services to each other? How can we better provide services and options to the public? And so going into 2022, we're really going to ramp up the level of service both internally and externally.
Increasing engagement with the public will be critical to building back ridership lost to the pandemic. So Beckett says look for a more visible JTA in the coming months.
In 2022, ridership is really going to be on top of mind with the engagement division and also top of mind throughout the organization. So I think we're going to have to look at sort of out of the box thinking on how we increase ridership. Do we need to get out in the community and have system education opportunities where we're actually teaching the community, even business folks? We're teaching school-age children how to actually read a route map and how to actually use the system. So as opposed to them identifying the need for transportation, get out and promote the desire to ride an alternative means of transportation. So
another pandemic-driven issue on Beckett's plate is employee retention and recruitment. A paradigm shift in the way people look at their careers since the pandemic means new approaches and methodologies must be deployed in finding new job candidates for the JTA.
And that's where the mindset gets into active recruiting. When you think about it, we have accounting and finance professionals, we have engineers, we have marketing and PR professionals, we have HR professionals. So just about every type of discipline you could enter in as a professional, we have it at JTA. Does the average college student know that? I don't think so. So again, when you talk about active recruitment, you also have to think about active promotion of what career opportunities exist. And so I think that's something that we will begin to take a look at to make sure that we are actively recruiting for not just what JTA needs today, but what does JTA need in the future.
Excited by all the possibilities and challenges presented by her new opportunity with the JTA, Beckett sent a notification about her new position to her former colleagues and other women executives working in her former field of aviation. The response back gave her a clear indication of JTA's status in the transportation world.
I actually sent a notification to a lot of airport professionals about me joining JTA and leaving the aviation industry. And the communication I got back was, oh, you're going to work for Nat Ford. He's doing something really innovative with the autonomous vehicles. Maybe you all can teach us something here at the airports. So it was every female executive director and CEO of airports in North America were all on this communication saying, hey, maybe we can lean into JTA to teach us something about autonomous vehicles and how we can integrate that into the airport operations. So I'm very excited about that and what's going on there and what type of professionals are we really going to need in the future to get that going.